Hello guys, this is a Retro Gamer 06 coming at you live. How's everyone doing today? And before I begin my today's review, subscribe to my channel, hit that like button for me, and hit that notification button so you won't miss a video. Alright guys, I've already did the review of Dishonored, which was the definitive edition for the PS4. Now we're going to look at its sequel, Dishonored 2. Came out 2016. That's the year I went to college. That's probably what made me want to play the game. Like I was saying in my other Dishonored, my previous video, the first Dishonored game, I was saying, I first played the game, I was in college, and that's the same year when this came out. So I thought, okay, it's got a sequel, so it must be really good. And that's why I decided to play Dishonored. And now, of course, I didn't play this until I think almost a year later. It was after I graduated college. I went back home and all that. I started my job. I think my first paycheck, I bought this. So yeah, really cool. It's mature. Bethesda, Arcane Studios. It winner best multi-platform games of E3 2016. Winner Editor's Choice E3 2016. And you got Corvo the Mask, and you got a new playable character. That is Emily, the little girl from the first game. This is her all grown up. Uh, Here's the spine and the back. Uh, it says, "Take back what's yours. Reprise your role as a supernatural assassin in Dishonored 2, the follow-up to Dishonored, winner of over 100 Game of the Year awards. An otherworldly usurper has seized Empress Emily Caldwell's throne, leaving the fate of the Isles in chaos. Play as Emily or Corvo Atano and travel to Karnaca, the coastal city that holds the keys to restoring Emily to power. Armed with new abilities, gadgets, and weapons, track down your enemies and take back what's yours. Choose your assassin. Play as Emily or Corvo and use each character's unique set of supernatural powers, gadgets, and weapons to explore the world. Supernatural powers become a living shell to stalk your targets, link enemies so they share the same fate, mesmerize your foes, and dominate their minds, and more. A world unlike any other, a world where mysticism and industry collide, from the rat-infested streets of Dunwall to the exotic coast of Karnaca. Immerse yourself in stylized locals. So there you have it. Just like what I read, you got two playable characters. Now, of course, I put Emily since he's a new character. Corvo's my favorite. He looks a little different. He's got short hair, different outfit. Yeah, this takes place I think like 15 years later after the first game. But uh, but yeah, I went and played as her. Now I do remember. I mean, I played both characters. But I can't remember with him, but I know when I played with her, the outsider, how he gives you your powers. But in this one, you can actually reject it. I never did it because I thought, without, blink and, shadow, stealth ability, it might be hard to play stealthy. So I chose to have powers. But yeah, you can actually reject it. So you can actually put the game without the abilities. Although it's probably a lot harder though. But I never tried it. Maybe one day I will, just to see. Here's the disc. A little insert right here. Take the disc out. Really cool. This is like Emily's like bandana mask designed. Uh, in the back, it's just a warranty. The inside, it just has the control. And then you got Dishonored 2 Imperial Assassins Pack. Includes Bone Charms, Lore Book, Duelist Luck, Bullet Packs have an increased chance of holding one more bullet. Void Favor, Supernatural powers have an increased chance of consuming no mana. Goodbye Karnaka, a Magician's Farewell. Pack also features Antique Zirconin Guitar, 500 coins to use in illegal black market shops. Apparently, I didn't even use this, I don't think. Or maybe I did. I can't remember. I think I did use it. But it's got the code. It doesn't matter. It already expired 2017, so y'all can look at it. So then you got play for free at legends.bethesda.net. It's the Elder Scrolls Legends. It's a strategy card game. In the back, you got Prey. I actually never played Prey. Is it good? If you guys play it, should I play it? I thought playing it, but for some reason I got round to it. Uh, they saw the cage, got a little bit of artwork. You got Emily and Corvo. You got Emily on the throne, and Corvo standing behind her. So that is that on the inside. Uh, put all these back. So yeah, it plays just like the first game. You know, you can play stealthy. You know, there's different paths you can take to get to your objectives. Or you could do, just go on a killing spree. But like I said, I prefer stealth because to me it feels more rewarding. And like the game said, you're in a different city. You're not in Dunwall. You're in Karnaka. I think they pronounce it. Uh, and it's got some of the characters from, how I mentioned how there was DLC, the Knock on Dunwall and the Brimmer Witches. Those characters may return in this game. Delilah Cooperspoon, yeah, she was the attack. She was a witch. She was the antagonist in the DLC. Well, she's a main antagonist in this game. She comes back, and she's voiced by Aaron Cottrell. Uh, you got Megan Foster. She was also a character. I think she was trained by Dow the assassin. Uh, I think she's played by Rosario Dawson. Yeah, she's a kind of the and the kind of the dreadful whale Palo, Pedro Pascal. He played in The Mandalorian, Game of Thrones. You got Leo the Howler Gang, Mindy Blanchard, voiced by Betsy Moore. You got Anton Sokolov, Roger L. Jack. He's one of the guys you got to rescue. Dylan Jr. Inventor the out. Yeah, he's a inventor. The Outsider, Robin Lord Taylor. Uh, he's like the representative. He's that mysterious figure in the void, like an alternate dimension, whatever. Uh, Jasmine Caldwin, April Stewart. Uh, I don't know. Yes, Corvo, he was the silent protagonist in the first game. Well, in this one, he had the voice actor, and it's Stephen Russell. I think he did the voice of, yeah, Garrett in the Thief series. That's him. That's really cool. Uh, he did, voice for Skyrim in the Fallout series. So that's him. And you got Erica Luttrell. She did the voice of Emily. Uh, and I forgot to mention this in my review of the first game. I didn't mention like bone charms. They're what they are. Their abilities. to help increase your like your magic and all that. What was it? Bone charm or something else? Runes. So, you collect them. And it helps you like increase your like blink. I think what makes them unique, these two characters, they kind of have their own set of abilities. Like Emily, she has what's called Far Reach, and there's another move, Shadow Walk. I love Shadow Walk. If you're a stealth player like me, you gotta get Shadow Walk. What it does, you kind of turn like a dark mist, and it helps you go past the enemy without being seen. Very useful ability if you're doing stealth. Again, you got pistol, crossbow. You got a retractable blade. Uh, I think that's it. I think the blade is new. Uh, you got dark vision, which helps see you like your surroundings better. Uh, Corville, of course, retains its power from the first game, although through its progress in them, having reset blink. Like I said, that teleports you. You can upgrade your freeze time, impart damage. Uh, Devouring Swarm, what it is, Corporal summons rats. I don't think Emily does that, but you can summon rats. Again, I play stealth, so I don't kill people. I just knock them out. So therefore, I don't use that. But it's there if you want to use it. Uh, I'm not for sure. Oh, bend time. That slows down time. That is very useful. Uh, of course, like the first game, you got more than one ending. You got the high chaos and the low chaos. Which I think I forgot to mention that. Chaos, the more chaos you earn, that leads to the bad ending. The less chaos leads to the good ending. That's how it works in the first game as well. Uh, and then now it doesn't matter what ending. Uh, you know what? No, never mind. There's a special ending that leads to another game called Dishonored, Death of the Outside. I will do a review on that. Uh, just and like I mentioned, the first game, I love the art style of this game. I love the environment. I love the theme, like a steampunk kind of feel, like kind of Bioshock. Really good. They did a good job in this game. Now this did get, I think, a game of the year. It. I know that you could get like a trilogy pack that has all three games. Of course, it's got a new game plus now you could do. What else? Yeah, I mean, it's a fantastic game. There is one enemy, I can't remember the name of it. If you guys play the game, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's like a palace level, but they look like General Grievous, and they're kind of hard to get by. They got like, I think, I think they got like a little camera head or something, but they're tall, like robotic, skinny guys, but they look like General Grievous from Star Wars. They're cool. Look, I can't remember what they're called. If you guys can remember, put it down in the comment below. Let me know what they're called. Score pretty good. Now you can also get it on the PC like Steam. Uh, it's also on the Xbox One. I don't know if they're gonna bring this for the PS5 and the Xbox Series X and S. I don't know. It would be nice to see this upgrade with better graphics. If they ever do that, I'll definitely check it out. Uh, so let's see the scores here. Let me see, the Metacritic PC got 86 out of 100. PS4 and Xbox One got an 88 out of 100. Destructoid, 7.5 out of 10. EGM, 7 out of 10. Game Informer, 9.25 out of 10. Game Revolution, 4.5 out of 5 stars. GameSpot, my personal favorite website, they give it an 8 out of 10. Games Radar Plus, 4.5 out of 5 stars. IGN, 9.3 out of 10. Uh, so really above average, really good. Not between the average and superb, but that's good though. That's really good. I think the first one scored a little bit higher. Uh, and then this series is so popular. They actually expand. And I probably not mention this, but this series expands like the books, the comics. You know, and I do have the but there was three novels. I only have two. Uh, I'll get into that. I might show it in my next Dishonored review if I don't forget. I've only read one, but it's decent. I'm not saying it's the best rate, but it's decent. Uh, it won the Game Awards of 2016, PC Gamers Best of 2016. It got seventh place Polygon's Best of 2016 Game of the Year. It was nominated for Best Design, Game of the Year, Animation, Artistic, Technical, Character Design. It won Costume Design, really good. Narrative, it got nominated for that. Saw Collection. Yeah, overall, it's a good game. Really cool that Corvo has a voice acting. Again, voiced by guy who did the Thief games. Speaking of Thief, I never really had to put the Thief game. I did play the newest one, which is a reboot. I think it came out 2014. I played it. I actually enjoyed it. I don't have the physical copy. I got it digital, but I might get the physical copy so I could do a review on it. But anyway, guys, that is my review for Dishonored 2. Uh, my favorite stealth games. If you love stealth like me, uh, seriously, you gotta play this game. Unique environment, awesome gameplay. Love the weapon, the arsenal, the ability, the voice acting, the story, the music. Really, really well done. Play it. It's mature. It's blood and gore, intense violence, strong language, and it's like just a thing. It doesn't have nudity. I know for a fact there's no sex in it. So if you're worried about playing this in front of your kids, like nudity wise, don't be worried about. Like I said, it had no nudity in it. Uh, there's a level in this. Not that I think about it. You go to a brothel, but there's no nudity, as far as I know. I've only played this game. I take it back. I played this game, I think, four times because I played both characters back and forth, like good and bad ending and good and bad ending on this character. Yeah, I was going back and forth. But I talking about this right now, I kind of want to go back to it now. I want to play this series again. And now I will eventually, but right now I'm playing other games. I just started playing Dying Light yesterday. I finally got in the mail. I'm enjoying that. But I will do a review on that as well. Uh, okay, so here's the thing. I want to do a live stream, and I was going to do it for Dying Light, but I can't figure it. I can't figure it out, guys. Okay, I have the Elgato HD60, but and I mean, I'm watching reviews, like YouTube on how to set it up, and I follow it to the letter. I mean, I got the program installed, I got the audio program installed, I got the camera to work, like I can see myself, but for some reason, my PS4 battery will not show behind me because when I turn it on or get set up, my screen goes blank, and the light on the capture card does not turn on. So I don't know what the deal is. It keeps saying no signal. I've tried and tried. I can't figure it out at the moment, but I'm thinking maybe I got a dud. Like I said, the light's not coming on. When I first got it, it did, but it was red, like it was like flashing red or like a solid red light. So I know what the deal is, but I would love to do live stream for you guys. I mean, it didn't have to be a live stream, but I want to put some games with you guys. So that's my goal. Because I know you got to probably get tired of watching reviews because it's all I do. And don't get me wrong, I do enjoy doing this. I love talking about my favorite stuff that I'm into, games, action figures, books, and whatnot. I love it because, well, I'm a nerd. So, and I like talking about my favorite stuff to you guys. And who knows, right now, you guys are watching this, maybe I, my goal is to get you guys into games like Dishonored or books like The Legend of Drizzt. So if my reviews helped you guys, I am so happy because that is my goal. But yeah, so I would love to play some video games with you guys, like streaming and all that. Again, I may have to end up buying another capture card, but the thing is, those things are not cheap, like $150. Although I didn't pay for that one, that was actually a gift for my birthday back in April. But I don't know, but I'm still figuring it out. So just bear with me, guys. I'm thinking about maybe open up an account so y'all can start donating money. I don't like asking for money, but it does help me with my channel. So donations are very welcome. I'll try to get that figured out. I mean, I've seen some people do it on the chat box. So donations are very welcome. If you guys can help me out, I would definitely appreciate you. So anyway, guys, that's my today's review. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great week. This is the Ranger Gamer 06. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and hit that like button and hit that little bell button so you won't miss a video. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Have a good week and don't work too hard, and I'll see you around. Bye.